Alright, looks like we're good to go. Welcome back, guys. It's good to be back. Yeah, a lot of exciting news since I've been gone. Hey, Cynical Wall, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for being here so early. But yeah, we're starting just a tad early today. And we're going to be playing as Vilitch the next few days. Yeah. Hope everyone had a good few days. But it's definitely good to be back. Alright. What do we get for a hero? Cooldown? Okay. It's alright. Alright, but let's just jump on in and do this first fight. I don't know. For me, it's 1 p.m. Ah, I gotcha. For me, it's about 3:55 a.m. So it's pretty early for me in the morning. I mean, we'll definitely go for the short campaign victory. That's actually a pretty good bonus because it's not a percentage. But other than that, I don't have any specific goals. Same difficulty as before that I've always played on. Very hard and hard battles. I just bypassed the the initial loading screen for you guys because it just takes a little longer than it should. But I think we'll be good. I haven't played Vilitch in a long time, but I'm excited for it. Alright, cool. Winds of Chain, that's actually pretty good. Miscast chance, I don't know if that's been changed. Maybe it'll change in the patch. Coming up on the 13th. Alright, anyway. Let's get this first fight underway. But yeah, a lot of news since I've been gone relating the Chaos Dwarf, so that's always exciting. So yeah, that is definitely going to make a impact in terms of my schedule. But I'll know more around that time. I haven't decided yet if like the few days that my wife are gone, where I'll be home alone for 5 days, what I'll really end up doing there in terms of a stream. Which, I mean, the Chaos Dwarves will be out for, what date is she? I think she's gone on the 20th, so it's like a week. Not photos, I need the calendar. Yeah, I think she leaves a week from that, so I'll figure out what I want to end up doing. Because I'm like 99% sure now I'll be doing a 24-hour stream. Just with the big announcement and everything going on. It'll provide me a good opportunity to meet more people.
The Dark Gods command
Oh, we're putting him on the flanks. You can go there, and you can come here. Alright. Cool. This shouldn't be too difficult to fight. Because he gets the time spent in melee and casting spells. Okay, very cool. So we can get 130% spell mastery with, in fights with this ability, as well as the Greater Arcane Conduit, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I appreciate everyone being here this morning. Fingers crossed, as well as, the DLC coming out in about a month. I should have my computer by then. My new PC, anyway. I should be getting it like the first week of April. As long as things are not slowed down any further than what they already have been. So fingers crossed on that, because that would be a pretty good bonus to being able to play the Chaos Dwarf DLC. just letting my magic generate here a little bit. But yeah, I hope. Oh, my voice just cracked. Shows how much I've actually been talking lately. But yeah, I hope everyone had a good few days. It was really good to see our friends. It really was. I'm gonna turn down my mic, skosh. Had a great time with them, despite all their flight issues and whatnot getting here. It really was a great time. But it is also good to be back. I've missed streaming, missed hanging out with you guys. I was thinking about making some videos regarding like the Chaos Dwarves, but a lot of people have been able to do that already, obviously. So I don't know if I'll do anything with the current videos that are out. I might with future updates and whatnot. Maybe when they provide a little more information with the patch. I'm just not sure at this stage. So I got 1% of the cast. Yeah, this doesn't do any armor piercing. Yeah, I appreciate everyone being here this morning. Welcome, guys. Very cool. Nice. Yeah, what do you guys take on the, for those of you who have been watching that with a close eye, what are you guys' takes on the DLC announcement and the gameplay? I think the gameplay choice of like units they recruited and whatnot was kind of interesting, but I think their economy is going to be quite detailed. I really like how much detail there is into the Chaos Dwarf economy via, you know, like money, armaments, materials and that kind of thing. Because it looks like you'll need a little bit of a balance between their outposts and factories, because you need like factories to produce like the raw materials, and then you need like the outpost to actually be able to utilize those raw materials and whatnot. Which, if I had to guess, it kind of makes it sound like this game volume is really. There we go. They make it seem like, anyway, the outposts will be like the minor cities, while the factories, whatever the one does the mining. I got it mixed up right now that I'm thinking about it. Hope the patch will be better than the last one. Oh, I imagine. I shouldn't say that, but yes, I'm right there with you. I hope so as well.
Slaves to darkness.
Alright, let's
Instruments of deception. Warriors
go ahead
of
and
Vilitch.
just rush these guys. Now, we should get a bunch of kills with this one, because they have almost no hit points. There we go. Yeah, he just gained quite. Right, good. Flank them. Come in and attack the archers.
We fight for change.
What's his spell intensity at now? Only 5%. That's unfortunate.
Very well. To the slaughter. Fight for chaos.
Let's see. Ah, shit, I needed to back that up. That was a bad cast.
Chaos Marauders! Warriors of Sinch! Sinch shows us! What? Warriors of Sinch! Rah!
Vilitch the Curseling.
Good ones.
Nice.
Serve chaos. Chaos Marauders!
She'll probably actually do better.
Vilitch the Curseling.
Right in the face.
Those legs, brother.
I imagine they can't be that far away
Warriors
from
of
the losses. Really have to be in melee quite a bit to get that.
Yes, Lord!
Yeah, twisted twin ability to really take root. We've been casting or in melee for more than 10 minutes now. In terms of the fight. He's not going to take any damage fighting him. Good.
Yes, yes.
So be it! Conquest!
Keep moving.
Try and get the Lord. We'll get more money and experience that way. But I'm a little worried we're just going to end up kind of doing what we're doing already and just pushing him. I doubt it'll be enough to get me 6 wins. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe the Doom Knights will have a chance. They don't, how much health does she have left? They're getting it done. They're doing better than what I thought they would be doing at it. Very nice. I am pretty hyped for their roster, though. I think from looking at it, I think they've just done a really good job of the amount of detail into it, right? Like, you have dwarf units, you have their like slave units, you have chaos units as well. So you got a lot of like variety in your armies. But then, excuse me. But then it also looks like you have aspects of like the Warhammer 2 like Dark Elf mechanic with their like slave system and like their output percentage and whatnot, right? But then you also have like Conclave influence, which is kind of like based on like what you can spend it on in like the battle showcase, kind of looks like influence a little bit from the high elves, and spending it there that give you various bonuses, and a little bit of like the instant recruit or instant like build stuff and whatnot. Like, it's just very detail oriented, which I'm very excited for. The tech tree, I mean, I don't know what's all in the tech tree obviously, but I mean, if you pause like over the I think it's the conclave, like the district thing, where there, you know, the various bonuses you can get. Take the souls.
Ensure they die.
One of them was like 15% movement after winning a battle. Another one, I think, was like a army ability that provided a dickload of leadership and experience. So, what do I want? Yeah, go down as magic
Come
line
in.
first.
You must improve.
Changing of the ways. Yep, give me some more chaos spawn. Very nice. And then let's get some.
It was my plan that gave us victory.
Gonna go up against a bunch of missiles, so let's do the one with shields. Very nice. Excuse me.
No one can stop us.
And let's jump in and Pyrrhic victory.
Attack them.
Good, we can grab another one. Warband. Nice. Pyrrhic victory, but I think we'll be alright. We'll just have to charge him here a little bit. We got barriers, so we should be alright. Now let's move on. Yeah, I appreciate everyone being here. Sorry about the light. It is still... our daughter has done a fantastic job. The last week we've been getting her like crib trained basically. So she's just able to soothe herself and sleep in her own crib and whatnot. And she's been doing really, really well with that. But I do have Cash in here with me just so he doesn't freak out and whine basically in the bedroom, so my wife and kiddo can keep sleeping. But he's already back asleep. He's not used to being up this early. Plus he may have received just a little bit of attention while our friends were here the last few days, so he's pretty tuckered out from that. Yeah, welcome everyone. Again, welcome. Happy Thursday. If you're like me, you're ready for the weekend. Alright, we're gonna use these guys and just keep like swooping against or on the wall. You 5 wins. Might actually be better to use him for this fight. Yeah, we'll keep them close. We'll keep them close. Alright, and these guys will need to end up punching through the gate. And then these guys will come through the walls.
Chaos Sorcerer!
Alright.
A fine order! Onward, North Bend.
Why can't you put your ladder right there? Oh, because it's Chaos Dwarf.
Send them to oblivion, as was augured. Ah! And destruction's name! No fear, no regret!
Master of Misrule!
Good. I still don't know if I'm a huge fan. I know they get quite the amount of like buffs in auto-resolve, but I still have mixed feelings about the chariots in the air, the Doom Knights. I don't know. I'm skeptical with chariots in general, plus the flying units. Flying units can get stuck pretty easily. That wasn't a bad charge. They are pretty fast though, so they do have a little bit of a bonus there, as well as having obviously barrier being siege. Being a siege unit, I should say.
They die.
Nice. Good, gates coming down. But yeah, this is what I mean. They're just like any cab unit. They just get stuck really easily. Let's try and break up their formation at least. Nice, that's a really good cast.
Vilitch and Tommy!
Ravage them!
Last one. We're gonna lose more here if we're not careful.
Gods. Men of the North.
We gotta get through this gate. Good.
The changes for rooters! We fight for change!
They will lose against the Marauders there. Okay, good. Get in here. You can just kind of hang out though.
righteous boom!
Nice. You need to get up and out of there. Good. No, because this is all Jade Warriors. They have quite a bit of armor. That'll be it. Oh, get out.
Corruption.
Who's taking a bunch of damage over here?
Glory to Curseling!
Vilitch the Curseling! My plans come to me.
Good, that's good for magic.
Marauders of Vilitch!
What is going on
We
here?
fight for change! For the Raven!
Huh. Alright, interesting. Good thing the Chaos Spawn, or the Spawn of Siege though, are doing their
Slaves to darkness. Chaos Sorcerer! The Changers Marauders! Chaos Sorcerer!
Still clip them a little bit. Good. Alright.
Slay them, brother!
Go ahead and chase after their peasant archers.
We flee!
These two knights come over here and attack the peasant archers. Damn. Village can climb on walls.
That will work!
I wield forces from the god of magic.
Dies at our hands!
Nice.
Marauders of Change!
Well, should be able to cast it now. There we go.
Let us bring about an infernal gateway!
Nice. I think that was the army losses. Good thing we won't lose any units, but goddamn, they did not do well.
Vilitch the Curseling!
Yeah, that metal wizard definitely helped us out quite a bit.
Another part of my scheme!
But good, we got our first fortress. I'm kind of curious to see too. They hovered over the one trait in like that battle showcase, but I'm kind of curious to see what they did in terms of the traits for the lords that you can recruit. See if they made any tweaks to diplomacy and other things that I've personally talked about that I'm not too thrilled with, but I think overall it looks like I know Anon like 234 in my Discord and whatnot has pointed out just like basic quality of life changes in like the red line where it actually shows like an updated with their like unit cards, you know, and whatnot, so you can actually see the units that it will affect, so you can directly tell if you're unfamiliar with names and whatnot if you have those units in your army, which I think is, you know, it's nice. Good, and we will occupy it.
You come willingly.
And we will need growth and money.
Vilitch the Curseling.
good. Searing
The
Doom.
gods smile.
And do the blue fire of Siege. Now let's get the melee attack. And the barrier to, yeah, good. We'll be fighting enough, it'll be fine. Can I afford to go up to 800? Yeah, I can afford another one already. With them having potentially a lot of missiles, I would rather have Pit of Shades, I think. So, sure, let's just grab him. Very nice. That way we can start our progress on another Lord as well. Yep, let's do the unit experience gain for Marauders. That'll be good.
Hear me, master.
I think that's all we'll end up being able
us.
to do.
Are you a god?
Yeah. Very nice.
Witness the
Now, I do need to get
Vilitch.
the Bloodwind Keep. The Fortress of Eyes. Okay. But then, I think what I want to do is maintain like this. Get another fortress, Dark Fortress, and maintain up here a little bit, and then push into Cathay. And have our fun with
Vilitch
them there.
and Tavern.
Alright, let's move on. I think overall, like, just based off of what we've seen from the DLC and, like, the notes regarding the DLC so far, is that it's got a bunch of detail in it overall, which is going to make a lot of people think and actually give, it's going to make people, like, strategize a lot more instead of just basically, like, clicking buttons. You know, with their economy, with their units, what you want to recruit. And, you know, there's just going to be a lot of choices that you're going to have to make in your campaigns, which I think will make a lot of people potentially happy. For me personally, I'm going to like it because it makes you kind of like with the traits, which is my biggest gripe with the traits right now, is, you know, that it just doesn't matter what you get, so you just burn through whichever ones, right? Like, it just doesn't matter. But if you're forced to, like, actually care about which one you have, then it just makes it that much more, you know, valuable to you.
Do not stop, fool.
Let's force march and get to the Dragon's Crossroad as fast as possible, because we are on a time clock with our souls. Probably didn't need to do the cooldown one just yet, but that's okay. Because yeah, we still have 6 turns to get that. That's okay. I doubt we'll be able to do anything with diplomacy just yet. What can we do? Alright. I don't really want to do anything there. Train magic. I gotcha. And that's the one you can get for free, right? Where was I thought it? What did I miss? Changing the ways of muddled minds, 50%. What the heck was I seeing then? I don't know what I was smoking. 50% for muddled minds, which is okay. I mean, that's still better. Could become in handy if going up against an army that vastly outclasses us. Let's move on. Yeah, we'll be continuing this campaign at least through Sunday. It just kind of depends how I'm feeling about it. We might start something, because today's Thursday already. So it just kind of depends how the campaign's going and whatnot, and how interested you guys are in it. Alright, now use him as a scout.
Now! Yes!
Alright, they don't have anybody in there.
You need a boon?
Or here.
My Lord Sinch agrees.
Lord Zinch, imbue me.
Good.
Move, mule.
Just grab some more magic on our way. We'll be able to get here next turn.
Master, let me
Good, and we'll get
burn
more
them
experience as
all.
well, because our tech will be done. I have noticed like the price of it, which, you know, if you pre-order it, which I am going to buy it just because I want to get content out for you guys and also to play it as soon as I can. But for those of you who may be a little like leery of it yet, it does go through April 20th, which is another week after it's actually released. So you still won't have to pay full price for a while after the game comes, or the DLC comes out. So don't feel like if you don't buy it on the 13th, you'll miss out on that DLC, because you won't. So no worries there. Alright, let's go in and fight this. I'll fight them manually just so these guys don't take any damage, really. And we'll probably sack and occupy it with the other lord. He should have enough movement, yeah. That way, Vilitch can stay in his channeling stance. But yeah. But really, I mean, it is more expensive, but like, from where I'm at, like, looking in, this DLC looks a lot better than the Tomb King DLC, and this DLC is only $4 more than the Tomb King DLC. Mainly because I just feel like this coming DLC will be a lot more replayable for a larger base of people in the community. I think the Tomb Kings sort of take a particular kind of player to really enjoy them. Whereas the Chaos Dwarves, I mean, it just has a mixture of so much. But I think, too, it'll just really depend on people's willingness to really pay a lot of attention to their economy and how much time and focus they want to actually dedicate to that. But then again, you're gonna basically kind of have to if you want to have a successful economy as them. But I'm excited for it. I really am. I think everything looks pretty freaking great so far. And that's just the DLC stuff. Like, we don't know what the patch is going to include with the DLC. So we'll have to be a little patient with that and see what they actually provide us with that. Let's just let our magic generate here a little bit. Get to 30. There we go. Nice. not trying to waste ammo. Alright. Good.
We are the cunning, the Raven's justice.
Alright, good. The Doom Knights can flank them. Bring these guys around. Nice. That was a really good cast.
The master of misrule.
Good. Those peasant archers are gone. No. Charge into the back of the Jade Warriors here.
Eviscerate them. Moving!
Good.
This world will die!
And they're stuck in melee, so they're going to eat that whole spell. Very nice. Very, very nice. Hey, Anon, welcome to the stream, buddy.
Chaos Sorcerer!
Very nice.
Curseling.
Took a little damage on the Forsaken, but that's okay. Let's move on. Hey, Barry. Welcome to the stream. Just picked up Warhammer 3 in the latest Steam sale. Are there any must-have mods for Immortal Empires campaign? Not for me personally. It kind of, a lot of, from my experience, a lot of people will start adding in mods once they've played the game a little bit, just to kind of see what they feel like is missing. But if the two I use, for example, are the one button respec mod, which is for when you like confederate legendary lords and whatnot, if they're just leveled up extremely badly. By the AI, you can reset their skill points, so you can actually put them where you want them. But as well as the, I also am not very like lore friendly, so I also play with a legendary lore mod that just provides details about certain locations and heroes or lords, excuse me, units, that kind of thing. But appreciate you being here as well, Evans, excuse me. But yeah, a lot of people like the better camera mod, and I was more familiar with them really with on the jet in the go ahead and sack it.
Another part of my scheme.
Realm of Chaos, because that one was obviously the no rift mod back then that everybody
Vilitch
used.
the Curseling. Optimal.
You can occupy it, because we'll sell it to them. We'll get more money that way.
What? Let us corrupt.
Because these, I believe, are kind of garbage. The replenishment rate wouldn't be terrible.
I bow only before dragons.
This could be good for the souls that we would gain. But I just don't think it's worth the 1,000.
A twisted twin.
Excuse me. Let's see. Gosh, it's been so long since I've played Warriors of Chaos. Okay.
No one can stop us.
Let's grab... That would be really good to get. Yeah, let's work toward the Temple of Siege.
My research is complete.
Yeah, hands down, without like
You are God.
without like changing anything drastically right from the get-go. If you're just getting into Warhammer 3, Barry, I would just stick with the one button respec mod for now
I am no slave.
and kind of go from there.
Ready.
What edict do I want? Let's do the research rate one. Yeah, no problem. No problem there. I think some other mods just drastically change things, like the radius or like SFO mod have just so much change in them. Like it'll be hard for you to be able to compare effectively anyway, like the base game from the mod. You know, you won't really know like what, like if it's coming from the base game or from the mod itself and whatnot. Just keep in mind though too, like some of the newer factions like Cathay, Ogres, even like the Demon factions aren't entirely fleshed out in terms of like heroes and units per se. So don't look at those guys and think of it as like,
You dare.
you know, them being finished already. Let me just look at Skaven in Warhammer 2. I mean, Skaven weren't Skaven until they got Claw and his DLC. Alright, now let's come up here. And we'll take the Bloodwood Key. And we'll sell the Dragon Crossroad.
Are you after a drink, a fist fight, or both? Understood.
Cool.
Fine.
Very nice. Hey, Silverix, welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate everyone being here. It's good to be back. Alright. So far, so good.
I'll show them.
Yeah, that's fine.
You have my promise.
Could get some trolls. Don't really need them though. And let's just keep moving on. I am kind of curious though. I hope like in the next like update they provide that they do a little more explaining on the lore of Hashut, because I was, you know, watching that video of oh gosh, I can't even think of the Chaos lore now, but him like having like a magic missile being like his first spell, you know, like how Vilitch is the Blue Fire Siege. This is a decent magic missile ability, but the other one that's like a single missile, it looks a little I'm a little more skeptic about. Let's just put it that way. I'm a little more skeptic. Let's come over here and we'll take this one, because with that garrison and a hell cannon, this is a pretty nasty army to deal with in a siege. Let's move on. And I kind of wonder as well, because it looked like in those videos that they were doing like the Realm of Chaos campaign. Since they were like doing like that, they were talking about like that drill or whatever. That doesn't seem like something they would be doing in Immortal Empires. But I could be wrong. But alright, cool. Good, we'll be able to take the Iron Storm. Do the characters.
We shall weave the... You think you'll reach the...
No. Gotta go to work. Have a good campaign. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, Anon.
Bow to me.
Have a good Thursday, my friend.
Will die.
Ring ruin.
Same thing. We will. After this, though, we'll put Vilitch into ambush stance and see if we can get
Let me burn them all.
Lothar here to come over and attack me at the Iron Storm. But all right, let's jump on in and we'll get rid of these guys. Make quick work. But yeah, they're definitely the Chaos Dwarves are definitely going to be a faction where I will be utilizing the legendary lore mod quite a bit once it gets updated and whatnot, because I know very, very little about the lore of the Chaos Dwarves, other than they are mutated by Chaos Dwarves, obviously, and they like artillery, they like magic, and they like slaves. That's about my extent of knowledge. Which is basically everybody's knowledge of them, so
As was all good.
it'll be a really good learning experience for sure. Alright, let's put 2 on each flank. We don't need to be on guard mode. Good.
Vilitch the Curseling. We agree.
These Doom Knights can take out the Warhounds. They've done a pretty good job on setting up a spread out formation, so let's not use the Penundral Pendulum just yet.
The Changers, Marauders!
My magic will destroy you.
Would be better if we could get like a sideline shot into them. That's really where the Blue Fire Siege excels. But this one will still be good. Maybe. Maybe not. Killed a few, but it's not worth the Winds of Magic on that one. Alright, let's bring him down here then.
The schemer's servants!
Okay.
Marauders of Chich! Warriors of Sinch!
Bring you guys on a flank.
The Changers, Marauders! Wondrous suffering!
Good.
Vilitch the Curseling.
Alright, Vilitch can come into melee. As well.
Vilitch and Donny.
Oh, that's gonna be shit. Good.
Chaos Sorcerer!
If anything, it'll get them to line up really well for a Penundral Pendulum.
Spreading destruction. Chaos Sorcerer!
Not really.
I bring a tempest! Sinch's boom!
That was actually pretty good. Good. Alright. Dude, don't really need to cast much. Kinda got everything under control. Actually, just do it right in front of me. Don't face that way. Alright, good. They can chase those guys down. These Spawn of Siege just attack the back of the Chaos Warriors here. Good. And then these Chaos Spawn can just loop around and attack these Chaos Warriors here.
Vilitch the Curseling.
taking a little bit of damage, but it's just marauders. They're not
Warriors of Sinch!
that big of a deal. Good. I will say I'm not like surprised, but at the same time a little surprised that whoever is doing the battle showcase went with the goblins and orc laborers as the primary composition of the Chaos Dwarf army. Which, I mean, you know, to each of their own, or however that saying goes. But like, in terms of like even like showcasing like the Chaos Dwarf units, like I know they end up recruiting like some of the Taurus units, which are pretty cool. But you could have shown off like the Chaos Dwarf warriors themselves. But no, you go with goblins and orc laborers. But, you know, whatever. Plus getting like, I think the red skill tree gave them like, at the 3 tier, gave them like 6 leadership, like 6 plus or plus 6 leadership in melee defense. Which, when you have like a base of like 40 or 50 leadership, like that doesn't really help you a whole lot. And then when their melee defense is like 20 or like 16, like it was just, it caught my eye and I thought it was kind of funny as all. Alright, good, we got some souls. And let's see.
Another part of my scheme.
Nice, got a student.
Vilitch the Curseling.
I feel like, I imagine anyway that the Chaos Dwarves will have access to like students and whatnot. I feel like that will become a huge thing in their campaign because their tech tree is pretty large. Yeah, do the blue or pink fire. Alright, now you go into ambush. And we'll occupy it.
Brother. By the eldritch I see.
Now
The puppet master. Now we shall weave the fates.
okay.
Never stop.
Yep, that's fine. Can't do anything there. In terms of research, let's get the physical resistance and path to glory, because we will be devoting quite a bit to Siege.
Asinine mortal.
Now he can't obviously get here, but the point would be to see if we can try and get him just to come out and like get out of the settlement, basically. Let's move on. Good. Larger armies mean more souls for us. Which we might have to get rid of one, because we are running low on souls as of right now. But I didn't want to raise it for the souls there, because I don't want Lothar here to know where I'm at. And yeah, I kind of figured he was going to do that. He's just going to stay in there recruiting.
I'll show them.
Yeah. Take the lack of growth. We'll take the wins. Alright, so I do like the barrier. I like both of those, really.
Always ready for a headbutting contest.
Good.
Done.
Just sell them the minor settlements that don't really mean much. Plus, you'll get more money from vassal tribute eventually.
Vilitch! Move, mule!
Forward unto slaughter!
Vilitch and Tavern!
Are you a god?
I doubt this ambush
Do not
works,
stop, fool!
but you never know.
Do not displease me.
Excuse me.
This is all to my design.
We don't really have like any armor piercing, do we? Yeah, go ahead and grab him. Why not?
More puppets!
Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, I kind of figured. That's alright. We'll just deal with him.
Magic and myth. Master, let me burn them all!
Moving! That will incur my...
Alright. Now, they'll probably... Oh, Jesus. They'll probably sally out and attack me, which is fine.
Never!
Because I should be able to handle this on the field. They just have a lot of, like, large entities. Plus, our Doom Knights will take out their Hell Cannon. We will need to take out their Furies.
Your demise is certain.
Do they have Warhounds?
Cease!
No.
Breathe in fire!
But we'll be okay. Alright, let's get... I would like a melee lord. Or a hero, excuse me. We don't need that just yet. Plus, we're already at our capacity for the Chaos Sorcerers, so let's first grab money, though. And then we'll end up grabbing this in a few turns.
Oh, they will die!
Now, ideally, I want them to sally out and attack me. That way they don't have the use of the walls. Plus, we're not under any threat here. So let's move on. Yeah, I appreciate everyone who is here this morning. I know it's early. Depending on, where you're at. For me, it's early, but... Good. We also need to get through one of these gates before it gets too, nice. What do I end up losing? I wouldn't mind him getting the bloody trait, or the gourd drenched trait. Yeah.
To battle, puppets!
Banner and Rage. That would be good for him. Let's, because it was at tier 2, so it's going to go down to tier 1 anyway. So yeah, sack and occupy it. Ah, it's not my end turn. That's okay. We'll be able to fight it this turn. No worries. No worries, no worries, no worries. Well, which one? The Snake Gate. How do you...
Ready.
do...
Let us corrupt.
Yep, do magic.
By the eldritch I see.
Master, let
And-
me burn them all!
Cool.
Cease your infernal gurgling, brother!
So... those two. Very nice.
Excellent.
Alright, you need
Bow
three
to
marcher.
me.
And do... good.
Come in. You must improve.
Just save on the money for now. Good, we got quite a bit of souls from that. As well. Now, would be really good to grab this other fortress. Just for money purposes. Purposes. Alright, let's grab a melee hero. And let's grab some more growth. And there goes my money. Alright, let's start him moving west.
The twisted twin.
And yeah. Very cool. Let's just grab some research rate. Let's move on. Yeah, the beard is slowly coming in. It does feel good. I know I look a little rough around the edges, but I like it. I'm excited to see how thick we can get it. Hey, quit raiding your vast liege lord, bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Master.
Good, we got
misrule.
3%. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's pick up you. Now, let's keep gaining
Yes.
magic on our way.
Move me.
And yep, just keep grabbing some replenishment as well. Alright, what did I get? Nope. Alright, research. Getting these bombardments will be huge. Cooldown 10%, that would be good as well. But yeah, these yeah, this would actually be really good. Yeah, let's get the bombardments. We'll get this one since we're just closer to it. And then let's come down here and get Dark Meditation and Summoning, right? That's really good.
I know all.
Alright, let's move on. Yeah, I want to soak up some of these Dark Fortresses, excuse me, just so we get a little base economy going before we jump into Cathay. That way, if we end up losing in there for some reason and need to, get more troops, we can actually afford to do so, and actually have a place to retreat to. Which I've rarely seen the AI kind of venture out, even when playing as Cathay. Like playing as Zhao Ming, you never see Miao Ying like really go into the Northern Waste or anything like that. Alright.
Very
Good.
well, Arnold.
And
Lord
generate some
Finch,
magic.
imbue me.
That's fine. Oh, not that it'll help really, but I got a student. Good. And yeah, we're just getting more punishment.
I serve
And
only
she's
the
just
dragons.
gonna hang out there.
Despoil and ravage.
Red Fortress. Pretty shitty. But it's okay.
Yes, I beg. Let
No
me do
worries,
this.
no worries. We can still make him into something.
I will.
Alright, let's move on. I'm not really a fan of the Manticore mount either. Definitely better than just a regular Manticore that will rampage, but overall it's not my favorite mount in the world. It's just really, the stats aren't that great. It's still really squishy. It's just not that useful. But yeah, I do wish the Siege melee hero got something. But you could still give him a Mark of Siege and just give him Warflame, give him
Now it's my
Hip
turn.
Barrier, you know, something like that. But he gets gypped. It's all right.
Our treatment is unacceptable. Now,
Good, they ran away. That's fine.
Vilitch.
And let's grab evasion.
good. Now we see.
Yeah.
Serve until you die.
Good.
Come in, you. Attack them.
All right.
Interfere.
Yeah, it took him 2 turns to recruit that. Banner of Rage is put on you. It's an open field battle.
Breathe in fire.
Oh, cool. Alright, well, let's fight him manually. While this is loading, though, I'm going to go start my second cup of coffee, so I'll be right back, guys. Just 1 second.
the Curseling!
On a weird map, we'll be alright. Good.
That will work!
Alright.
Chaos Sorcerer! Think sees all!
Alright, you guys come down here. Just give them time to kind of loop around. If they're gonna do that, then alright. Who knows? They might actually end up coming at me by casting this, so let's just stay here for now. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. Didn't mean to hit that. Didn't mean to hit that. Oh man.
Let us bring about an infernal gateway.
Not too shabby.
Chaos will reign. Move.
About 7,000 damage for free. I'll take it. No, still not enough to get them to come charge at me. That's alright. No worries. Oh, here they come. Good. Alright, back up just a little bit. Good. Nice. I do like the whole lore behind Vilitch. That's how you make yourself out of nothing right there. Just mutate yourself into your brother.
Arcane fire! Facilitating change!
Yeah, it did okay. It does a really good job on kills, just not really effective with damage. Oh good, he's already here. Ooh, you have...
I will not magic.
Magic will destroy you!
Imbibe their souls.
Wow.
Yes, they'll see. Your mortal magic does
Nice. Alright, now you guys get ready to flank. Just
My
over here.
magic is ready. Ravage them!
Famine lights them!
Instruments of deception! Conquest!
Arcane fire!
Nice. Just doing a good amount of damage. We could get them to almost route.
Sorcerer Lord!
Charge into these guys. Very good.
Spellcasting!
Good.
Hordes of chaos!
Magic will destroy you!
Alright, charge into the back of the spearmen.
The Knights of Vilitch!
Very nice. Alright, we should be
Glory to the Curseling!
good. We're losing our barrier, but we're not taking that many casualties.
Army of the Dark Gods!
Good. Hey, chats, welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. It's one day closer to Friday. which means one day closer to a weekend stream. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, it was good to kind of be able to sleep in for a bit, but I definitely missed, you know, making content and whatnot. But it was good, and I did have a video saved for yesterday. I just forgot to schedule it. So I do apologize that I didn't have anything yesterday. I didn't realize it until like 3 o'clock yesterday at work in the afternoon, and I was like, yeah, shit. So that's my bad. But it'll be a good month. You know, moving forward, you know, we'll in 2-ish weeks, probably 2.5 weeks, we'll probably see some early access from people. And then obviously the next week we'll have our hands on it ourselves for the Chaos Dwarves. But yeah, I feel like this patch is going to be quite the patch. Looks like they've put a lot of time and effort into the DLC, which hopefully they have done the same with the game overall in terms of patches and whatnot. I'm optimistic. I'm very optimistic. Alright, let's sack and just occupy it, because I don't remember if I have enough movement. So just occupy it. Alright. Just give that to
Curseling.
Good.
It is corrupt. The gods smile.
What did he get?
Magic and misrule are mine.
Oh, cool. Alright. Alright, now let's do money.
Power of Vilitch.
Why? Is it minus 5%? No one's raiding me. That's weird.
I bow only before dragons.
Okay.
All
But
puppets.
let's move on. Forgive you this time for not uploading a video. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up just doing like one video a day occasionally, because I plan on streaming 7 days a week, so there's always gonna be content out each day. But at night, I'm just staying up way too late recording those, and they're just not doing the greatest. And so it's really like the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks I've been doing it, you know, getting the reception it's been getting for like me personally getting like 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night is just not, I can't sustain that. It's just, by the end of the week, like, I'm already tired at the end of the week just from being tired, but it just really drains the piss out of me if I keep that kind of sleep schedule and work schedule.
Vilitch.
Alright, let's come back down this way in ambush stance.
1 foot in front of the other, fool.
So they don't see me
I
coming.
said move.
Because he won't come out of there. So if we come in and take the snake gate, that'll be fine. No. Okay, good. They didn't put like the like ammunition and supply building in here, which is good. But I do want to get this here before they get it up to tier 3, which we definitely will.
Always ready for a headbutting contest.
Nope, I want to keep those.
Dominance. Oh, Brit Tyrant.
Alright. Cool, more cooldown, so we'll be casting more for longer. Let's do the Siege Corruption for that one. Like, it's not ever enough to really change the research anyway, so let's just do the Corruption. At least it'll provide me some bonuses. Move on. Hey DJ, welcome. I got the change supposition on. It's really game changing after playing 1500 hours. Started at the Red Fortress with Fistus. Oh, very nice, man. Yeah, some things. A lot of the mods out there just really pertain, which is really nice, obviously. Just like personal preference. It's problematic if you really sleeping after that if this investment is not profitable for I just can't. Like, I still enjoy making the videos. I'm still gonna keep working on them, but I'm not gonna like make, you know, like work on 2 or 3 of them every night, you know, like I have been doing. We need the souls really badly, so go ahead and take the souls, because typically it's so like when I get home I'll be with my family until our daughter goes to bed at like 7:30. But then I'll hang out with my wife until like 9 or 9:30, and then I'm usually up till like 11:30, like recording a video and then editing it, and then, you know, getting up at 3:30 to stream at 4 a.m. my time, and I can't sustain that. I can't do it. Like, I'm fine like Monday through Wednesday, but then by Friday or like Thursday, like I'm really edgy, and then like Friday I'm just pissed off. And then Saturday, I just don't want to get up and stream because I'm so exhausted. So, and Saturdays are when I really, like, end up really enjoying the game. Alright, let's take the Snake Gate. We're basically at full health. We can get some Chaos Warriors and Marauders.
Serve until you die.
I don't think I'll have enough money, though, to give them a mark of anything. Yeah, I can. Let's do. I need some anti-large. Modest for multiplayer, so my bro and I can start where we want and do what we want. Oh, very nice. See, I'm not I am not multiplayer savvy at all.
I serve only the dragons.
All right, we gotta come in
Eldritch I see.
ambush stance a little more yet,
Come in, you fool.
because they can force march
To
over
touch
here,
a
which would
dragonborn
defeat
is
the purpose of me coming in like this. Alright.
Interference cost you dearly.
This should be able to handle
I am
that
no
Lord
slave.
and that one unit of Jade Warriors. Alright, let's get, yes, the Storm of Fire.
My research is complete.
And let's see if I can
Ready. Now.
do anything. No,
In charge.
no worries. Let's move on.
For the gods of chaos.
No. It's not important that we level him up. It's been really windy, so sorry, I'm not picking my nose. My skin's just really dry. It's been really windy up here lately. Really windy. Which is weird for Fairbanks.
They think of me as a rat. I'll show them.
Wow. Don't need the basic war shrines. Those are garbage. That could be really useful for dealing with this large army. I just don't know if we'll fight them in within 5 turns. But why not? Let's get it. It'll be cool. Alright, let's upgrade you to some halberds. Good, we got another one.
No, you can't eat that.
My lord Sinch agrees.
Can he reach here? Sure can.
The gods will.
Interference will cost you dearly.
Vilitch and Tannen.
Nice.
Oh, they
We'll fight that
will
manually.
die.
And this guy.
You dare. Attack.
That works. I was gonna fight it manually, but ended up not
Should
happening.
have killed us.
Good. Alright, now you can force march down here. And Vilitch will take on.
Hear me, master. Enlighten us.
The Snake Gate,
Master,
which
let me burn them all.
I need to sack it.
Attack them.
It would give me an extra 1,200.
My
But then
will
he can
does
force
not
march
bend.
in here. And I'm out of
We
movement.
fight as my design.
Alright, we're just gonna have to occupy it. They have 18 units sitting here.
Breathe in fire.
We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's get rid of you.
Brave in battle.
And let's jump into this fight. Pyrrhic victory, medium casualties, but I think we'll be okay. Be excited to use the Magma Storm. I haven't used that in ages, since I don't play the Realm of Chaos anymore. Let's move on. I am excited though. Not that I'll be doing a lot of multiplayer. Like I won't ever do a multiplayer stream or anything like that in terms of like a head-to-head or something like that. I don't think. It's just not my kind of personal preference in terms of gameplay. But I just, God, if I could fly down and get my computer, I would. Because I'm excited to do some co-ops with some other games though. And in general, just have better quality of streams and whatnot. Good thing is they don't have too many missile units, but we do need to hurry up and get to the walls because of their towers. That can be a real problem in multiplayer depending on the connection. Yeah, 100%. Plus, like, my internet is fairly good. I mean, we pay for it to be good anyway. But the problem is, like, my computer just can't handle multiplayer right now with people. So like, a lot of times, and I've tried them in the past. Like, I can do it on like Discord.
Warriors of sin.
You know, if I just share my screen, people can like come in. You know, it's fine. But like, generally speaking, it does not work well
That will work.
for my computer because the problem is like my computer just can't handle the graphics really. because obviously like that plays a part of it as well. When you do multiplayer, is like what your PC can handle in terms of graphics versus whoever you're playing with.
Warriors of
So if they're running, you know, at ultra settings and you're playing at low, your computer is just going to, like, it's just going to be super, super laggy in terms of an experience because your computer cannot render stuff as well. So
magic will destroy you.
I'm excited to use this. Good, and
Slay them, brother.
we'll be fine. And it's gonna bounce back a little bit. There we go. Gosh, if we had, which we technically could, I think, have Infernal Gateway or Singe's Firestorm already, but making the other spells cheaper, I think, was still a good choice.
Vilitch the Curseling.
No, don't do it on him. Do it right there.
Yes! Kill them!
Very nice. Good, getting rid of that Jade crossbowman unit. Good. Well, we gotta be almost through the game.
At your command!
Good, we got the Magni Storm.
Men of the North!
Come on. That's such a huge area of effect. Alright, let's push through.
Very good.
Not you, not you, not you.
Glory
You guys,
to the
attack
Curseling!
there.
Take this, mortals!
Come and attack the peasant archers. Literally no one walls. I feel safe in the doorway. Yeah. I'm usually the same. Did they gate bug me? No, they didn't. I just ended up doing it. I'll do it from time to time. It kind of just depends on what towers they have going into the
Servants
siege.
of the
Like if they have like
Changer!
the really strong towers, I stay away from building towers or using the walls because your units will just get obliterated.
Doom Knights of Sinch!
Pull out.
Spread corruption!
That's what she said.
Chaos Sorcerer!
Hit our own units a little bit, but
End them!
we'll mainly hit theirs. Very nice.
Vilitch and Tommy.
Vilitch, you need to get up here. Alright, let's nuke these fuckers.
Slaves to darkness! Seeking victims! Advantageous!
Nice.
Destroy them! On tireless foot! A strong plan!
Very nice. 100% worth it. 100% worth it.
My magic will destroy you.
But what?
Good. Alright, let's get ready for
Once then,
Glorious bloodshed!
the Jade Warriors.
Vilitch the Curseling.
Very nice. You guys pop down here. Excuse me.
Kill them. Die at our hands.
No, none of these guys are like close to routing, so don't worry about that for
Chaos Sorcerer!
pop in another Searing Doom though.
This world will die! We bring ruin!
You guys actually
We
come
go
over
in
here and attack
fury.
the Jade Warriors.
Rage and
So now we can
fury!
place someone on the ground within the settlement. Have you seen that? It just depends. So you, in general, you can't place summons, but you may have. I'm not saying you haven't like made sure of this, but if you haven't like, if you haven't broken down a gate or like climbed up on the walls, or not, sorry, if you haven't opened up a gate or put ladders up on the walls, you won't be able to cast anything from a lord's ability inside the walls. If it's an army ability, you should be able to cast that from wherever. But if it's like, if you're summoning, like for example, like Storm or something, like a Vermintide or whatever, playing as Skaven, you have to basically have an access point inside to do it.
Slay them, brother.
Very nice. Yeah, that Magna Storm was so worth it. I've been having the biggest issue I've seen with like abilities like that, which I've asked around and it looks, it may just be my luck, but like I've been playing as in my Lizardman campaign with Krotgar, I can't get the stop rampage ability to work effectively. You know, the unit is rampaging. It says, you know, obviously if it's a lizard unit, which a Stegodon is. And then when I click on it, it just like moves the map and it doesn't work on the actual unit to stop them from rampaging. It only lets me use the stop rampage ability on the unit when they're not even rampaging. So I don't know if it's just something like it glitched out and it's just unfortunate that it happened to me, but I can't get it to work, which, I mean, when you're playing as Lizardman, you use the dinos and 90% of them rampage, and so if I can't use that ability, it's just going to really suck. Which I still feel like there just needs to be an area of affectability anyway to get rid of that issue. Yeah, it kind of just didn't appear, and I did say within... I think my bro said that too when he played Nikai. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me then. Because like everything, you know, is like green and lit up, you know, saying that I've met all the conditions and whatnot, but it just doesn't work, which is irritating. We have Occupy.
Take it, brother.
Cool. Would have loved to have sacked it, but I just don't have the movement. Let's do Corruption.
Vilitch.
Alright, Magical Reserves.
The gods.
Good, and do the Infernal Gateway
More
first.
boons.
Nah, just save on the money for now.
Let us make
Good.
claim.
Alright. Get the tuning ritual.
Share those secrets.
I don't think I have another student. No, that's okay. Alright, no, it'll be interesting to see what they do. They got a lot of garbage, it looks like. But also be really interesting to see what Miao Ying does.
Yes,
But let's move on. But yeah, it's weird that the icon doesn't just show up at all. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had that issue, personally. Man, they're just really content with... Okay, I don't know where this caravan's gonna go. Take the souls from battle.
I am no slave.
Because he could jump like right here.
You need a boon.
If he does, I want to be able to attack him.
The Twisted Twins ascend.
It's not really worth it, personally, in my opinion.
All babbits.
Alright, let's come here into ambush stance.
For the gods of chaos, glory awaits.
If anything, it'll be a learning moment to see
My
where they
will
actually
does
come
not
from.
bend.
Alright, you come
Gods
over
of
here.
chaos.
This will just be good for, yep, my economy. Good. Yeah, if we can pick up this caravan, that would be huge. I just don't know if he comes like down this way.
Dominance.
Because I can recruit. That won't be enough to deal with this, though.
Before dragons.
We'll just see what happens. We'll be able to learn this turn at least where it goes. You know, putting my eggs in one basket and that it's gonna come up this way, which I don't think it does. I think it goes south. Now that I think about it, thinking about the caravan like route system. Because I think it has to head down to like Zhao Ming's capital first. And then it like starts its expedition, really. Yeah, fuck. It's alright. It's alright. But yeah, they just want the Dragon Gate defended at all cost. Oh, wrong one. Alright, no worries.
Master of misrule.
Alright, let's come here. Let's use...
Bow to me.
This guy is a scout.
Most wise.
Bring ruin.
Let's upgrade you. That's good. Alright. Yeah, they're just... How many settlements do they
Why
have?
would I dirty?
It's just the 2. And they can get crossbowmen, so that's
I
more or
am
less
no slave.
what they will be recruiting.
I serve only the dragons. To touch
But yeah, with
a
this getting up
dragon
to tier 3 next
is
turn, that's going to be pretty deadly to deal with.
My
There's going to be a
will does
lot of
not
force
bend.
there. But we gotta end up using the Magna Storm a few more times, yeah? Which that could make
I
that
serve
battle
only
actually
the
doable,
dragons.
but it's also a gate, which don't really need the gate.
All babbits.
But let's move on here quick and see what happens. Excuse me. After this turn, I'm going to go grab my other coffee. I just wanted to see what they end up doing. Now, one thing we could end up doing too is keeping, if they just want to sit here and just recruit the whole time, we can just leave them there and let them stay there, and they'll keep recruiting caravans, and we can keep raiding the caravans. Alright, let's tell him to try and attack that.
Northmen come.
I don't know why you're going that way. Attack here.
Bring ruin.
Good. Alright, now let's take Nangao. The garrison is nothing to worry about.
Magic and misrule are mine.
And we'll still have the Cataclysm of Fire for one more turn.
Ambush. Good.
My lord Sinch agrees.
And just keep an eye out. What do they have over this way? Nothing crazy, which is good. It will just ravage your vassal lands. It's fine. We'll see. They haven't come out here once, and they could have very easily taken the Dragon's Crossroad early on. If they do, we'll get a lord up there and sort it out. All right, let's get. Let's get you.
My magic is yours.
Good, that's making me more money.
Treatment stokes rebellion.
Very nice. Good, we can bump this up to tier 2 next turn as well.
The Twisted Twin.
Yeah, get as close as we can here.
We shall weave
That way we
the
can
fates.
sack and occupy. And let's... Oh, I want to grab my coffee before I end the turn. Just one moment. Alright. Alright. Let's move on.
Conveyance. All I need.
Alright. Now, she might go out there. I don't know about the minor faction, but we'll see. Plus, taking Nangal from them will be a huge loss. And we're pretty fortunate that they haven't actually built walls yet. Hey, Hal, welcome to the stream. Good morning. It is a good morning. Nope, you're going the wrong way. Can use. Alright, this sorcerer needs to come this way. Use him to keep an eye out on. Oh. Yeah.
My will does not bend.
Don't know where she went, but I know she's not over here.
Come in, you fool! Master, let me burn them all!
Bathe in battle. Very well. Now! You have my promise.
Good. We'll take the research off.
All
In case we get another
knowledge is
student.
mine.
Pyrrhic victory, and we'll be fine. What?
Attack them!
They shouldn't have that great of walls.
Breathe it.
But let's pop in a save and we'll get this fight going. What's Nangal look like? It's been a while since I've been over in Cathay. Maybe. Easy peasy. We got plenty of wins. Alright, let's move on. Plus, getting the bombardment battle abilities will make a huge difference as well when going up against Cathay. Because their units more or less will basically outclass me. I know we got some Chaos Warriors and Spawn of Siege, but their missile units and melee units are just a lot tankier than mine and more deadly. But yeah, today's today's going by fast. We're already almost 2 hours into the stream. Just do more magic trick shots. Oh, 100%. It'd be awesome if Vilitch would get a mount of some kind. But I guess that's why you can play as the Chicken Man with Kairos. Alright.
Doom nuts!
I wonder if they're ever going to fix these lovely
Warriors of
blind
Vilitch!
spots too. Yeah, just do that.
The schemer's
Alright.
servants!
You can come over here.
Vilitch the Curseling!
Good. Alright, you go take out that missile unit.
Instruments of deception!
You guys can come over here.
We bring madness! Chaos Sorcerer!
Good.
Master of misrule!
18 winds of magic.
Slaves to
It's a
darkness!
little bit on the expensive side.
Spreading destruction! At your command!
4 winds.
2 knights of siege!
Just need to be careful so they don't just get shot to oblivion before they even get here to these Jade Warriors. Good.
Yes!
Wow, I don't know what you guys waiting on.
Yeah, the Curseling!
Yeah, we're gonna need to use some armor piercing.
Chaos Sorcerer! With me! 2 knights!
Oh wow, that's a terrible charge.
Duty!
They got stuck on the, I don't even know what the hell, the pillar, I guess.
They die!
Oh, you can't do it on a platform now. That's okay. Oh, it's such a good spot. Very nice. Cool.
Torment is yours!
Good, we're getting rid of that, we could just utterly obliterate them with this. Nice. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so good. Alright, awesome.
Of chaos!
They took out that Jade Warrior unit. We deleted these guys, that's fantastic. Alright, you guys can charge into here. It's just peasant spearmen. Go ahead. Go on.
Flay their minds!
You guys can come in here. You can come in here.
Slaughter them!
Just gotta be careful up here because they do have the Jade Warriors with halberds. What's shooting me? Good.
At once! Chaos Sorcerer! I go!
Alright, you guys can come up here. Oh, good.
Where chaos!
Send yourselves up for success. Alright, these two
Chaos Sorcerer!
heroes coming to capture that point. These guys can come and capture this one. I thought we'll need it, but suffering. Oh yeah, that is one thing I will say I really did thoroughly enjoy in the Throne of Chaos campaign was those battle abilities. I thought that was a very well done little addition, you know, to make it, you know, a little better in terms of
Sorceress might!
going into the chaos, the realm of chaos, and the chaos ways, and doing all that stuff. There's definitely a reason to go in there.
Move with guile!
Now, I'm not gonna try and argue that that alone was enough reason to like play into that whole like mechanic. 100% will not say that, but it at least made it entertaining to do. I'll say that.
Army of the Dark God! Chaos Sorcerer!
Good. I don't know why you guys stopped moving over there. Come take them. You can nuke them. Should get the army losses here almost instantly. Good. There we go. I don't even think we took a casualty. We lost our barrier, but we didn't lose anybody.
Master of misrule.
Very nice. Pyrrhic victory in my hands. God, I'm gonna miss that Magna Storm. But the good thing is we got we're getting our own magic now to be able to deal with that. Played quite a lot of Realm of Chaos campaigns, but never since the Warriors of Chaos came out. I haven't touched it since Immortal Empires came out. Yeah. Like, I still, to this day, have never been in Sinch's Realm. Did Nurgle's, did the other two. But even, like, the Realm of Slaanesh became obsolete once they nerfed, like, the items that you could get out of it. Obviously, the money was really nice, but not getting some of the items was pretty frustrating. Corns, though, was fun and easy to do just because of the weapons you would get. But yeah, I really like the battle abilities. Really, was its one saving grace for me anyway. But did anything change in the room? I don't believe so. As far as I know, they haven't really made any changes to it.
Possessions are mere.
But I could be wrong.
Vilitch the Curseling.
Our spirits still
Good.
belong to
Alright.
the Emperor.
Growth and money.
Bow to me.
Because it's so good. Yeah. It's in such a great shape. They're just like, we don't need to do anything to it.
My prayers are answered.
There's just new campaign for Wars of Chaos. Oh, then yeah. Not worth it.
Good.
Good. Infernal Gateway is cheaper.
More boons.
We shall weave the fates.
Like, it's just...
Vilitch.
I mean, I think they would just be stupid to pay any attention to that campaign ever again, because
Of course.
now that Immortal Empires is out, nobody's ever gonna play that. No one, like,
Master.
even like for newer players, I don't even think recommending like the
Hear
prologue,
me, Master.
you know, like
Enlighten us.
campaign is even worth doing, you know, really. Alright, I think that's all I can do. Taking that from them will definitely hurt them quite a bit, but they do have a capital. They can recruit, peasant horsemen. But they can still get Iron Hail gunners, which is a problem for us.
Are you a god?
But let's merge these and see if we get something lucky. I mean, see, my luck is gonna be like the prismatic or prismic like amplifier, and I get plus 16 What is it? It's in one of his skills. Like the plus 16 power recharge, or plus 16% power recharge rate. And somehow that's a blue item. That would be my luck. Let's just hold on to it for now and let's move on. Never played the prologue. Oh, me neither. No. Nope, never touched it. Never touched it. And that's the thing though, like, now that everyone has access to Immortal Empires, why would you play the prologue, you know? Like, in terms of like getting used to the game, play the whole game in its entirety, you know, and do testing that way instead of the prologue. You know, like, you can set the advice to high and play the giant, huge map instead of the prologue, where you already know the ending. So, what's the point? Do the control and leadership. Hey, they won against him.
Northmen come.
Nope, you need to attack this.
Every moment in your
Told you, I don't know how many turns now to attack that, and you're not doing it.
This way.
Right, now I believe she starts with a
dare.
sky
I
jump thing,
obey
right? So she can,
only
she's basically got a Hellstorm rocket
My
battery
prayers are answered.
right from the get-go.
I am no
Okay, she
one's
can't
son.
get there, but
The Twisted Twins ascend.
suck it.
Master,
Hey, good morning,
let me
Lord.
burn them all.
Realms of Chaos is so much better than the prologue. I've heard the opposite. Maybe I heard it wrong initially, but I would thought the prologue was better than the actual Realm of Chaos. Again, I don't know. I know the Realm of Chaos is obviously rough, but I haven't played the prologue.
Attack.
We can just
Come in, get them.
And that's also really nice.
Another part of my scheme.
Should I take the research off? That's okay. Hey, very nice.
Witness the power.
Let's take a chance. Why not?
Vilitch. Master of
It's not great,
misrule.
but it's not bad either.
Come in, you fool.
Alright. Now, hopefully, she's an idiot. and
Interference
Force
will
marches over
cost you
here.
your life.
Never stop.
I would appreciate that.
For chaos.
I don't need to upgrade that. I could sell him
Despoil,
that
ravage.
and still have access through here.
Slaughter the sheep.
How about a Realm of Chaos live stream? Ah, no. No.
Mountain fury.
No.
Sacrifices to Mathla. Ready.
I would not
Aboard
enjoy
the
that
Tower of
campaign
Blessed
at all.
Dread.
Like that would be something where if I could have super chats on my channel, you know, if we were monetized, that would be a super chat
Tribesmen gather.
worthy plan,
Come on, hands.
and it would have to be paid in full
I
upfront.
serve only the dragons.
All right, let's move on. Ah, you bitch. That's all right. we could set up an ambush. Excuse me. Wow, look at them go. Wow. It must have just been a bunch of peasants. But of course, now that they finally do what I've asked them to do for who knows how many turns now, I'm nowhere close to actually taking advantage of that. Alright, let's go for money.
Magic and misrule are mine. Oh, they will die.
I obey only, Senya.
Now,
Breathe in fire. Share those secrets.
You dare,
I think they only have the 2 armies.
for the gods of chaos.
There's Xiaoming.
I am no one's servant.
Master, we fight as my design. This will only extend my
Cool.
power.
Bathe in battle.
So that'll give me up to 20%. Alright, let's...
So we will rise up.
Yep, that'll be good for money. That'll be good for research. That'll be good for research.
Bring ruin.
Do the enabling foe.
Let us corrupt.
Alright, Vilitch is going to be the one that needs to go into stance.
It is ours.
And here I want to spread the corruption.
Come,
Nice,
puppets.
80%. Good.
Excellent.
And boom. That will be very
All
nice.
knowledge is mine.
Hey Nathan, how we doing, buddy? Howdy, Limeate. Hey, buddy. Welcome to
Interference
the
will
stream.
cost you your life.
Alright. Alright.
The twisted twins ascend.
I think we already caused that, but whatever. Alright, let's give...
See,
Him.
Tommen. Victory.
no, keep it with Village. Keep it with Village. Okay.
I obey only, Senya.
Ah.
All puppets.
So she can come right
I am
through
no
here and
one's
attack.
servant.
Let us corrupt.
Bow to me.
Interference
If she just
will
comes
cost
at me
you your
straight
life.
up, we can take her.
Vilitch.
Plus, my Do Knights can take out her Sky Junk. Yeah.
Channeling. Do not stop, fool.
Do not stop. Me English is hard. Alright, let's move on. Yes. Oh, bring it on, bitch. I lose 1 unit. Yeah, we'll see about that. got a lot of melee, which is just really unfortunate for you. She has Life Bloom, but other than that, she has no... Alright, she does have some magic in her hero, who's on a horse. But our hero is also on a horse, and should have no problem with dealing with the metal shifter. We just need to stay alive long enough for our reinforcements to show up, but we'll be fine. Just pop on in. Very nice. Plus, it'll give us two chances to get souls out of the fight. And we'll be able to get rid of their sky junk, get rid of their celestial dragon crossbowmen, which are super deadly. This is a very tight map. Son of a bitch. Now, if they were smart, they would just put their sky junk like right there and just bomb the piss out of that area, but they are not. And luckily, she hasn't put any points really into her magic.
Sorcerer Lord.
Yeah, very, very tight map. I've been in this fight with Kairos before, or this map with Kairos before, and done like 130,000 damage with a full stack coming through that little area. Now they'll come and try and find me, I would imagine. Yeah. And then once they find me, they freak out and reorganize, and life's a mess. And 1 minute. Oh no! Run away!
I go!
Very nice. Oh no, they slowed me down.
Auto magics are nothing.
Come on, Vilitch. I need my Doom Knights to show up like now so we can take out the sky junk. But we also need to take out their missile units.
Going!
God damn, that lasts forever.
See who wields true power. See who
Alright,
wields
he needs to
true
come in,
power.
and that was a pretty good cast. Well done.
I go!
Yep, just keep distracting them.
Siege command!
He needs to come and take out their spellcaster, but also be on the lookout for
Army of the Dark God!
their yeah, that's gonna hurt really, really badly.
My mastery absolute!
If alright, Vilitch, get into melee. Same with you. Good, which so far they're shooting me. And yep, they are still just really focused on. Hey, that works.
Immortals! Doom Knights of Siege!
Alright, go take out the sky jump.
Warriors of Vilitch!
No one needs to be on guard mode.
The Changers Marauders! Untwisted
Alright,
blood!
Vilitch. Have fun with that. Good. Keep moving. that's fine. That's fine. It's gonna happen. Oh shit. We need to get you up here as well. Good. Come down here. Nope.
I go. Follow
Good.
us
Just
on
keep
chaos.
taking out the sky junk. Alright, come and take out the Jade Warriors.
Warriors of Vilitch.
Move
Onward.
them around the
North
flank.
way. Great
Good.
bodies and minds.
And more units being deleted. Alright, let's take out the Celestial Dragon Bowman.
Rotation is a gift.
Or Dragon Crossbowman, rather. Excuse me.
Vilitch the Curseling.
Good. Kill them all. Good. And our Doom Knights are keeping the Sky Junk occupied, which is what we needed.
Deception.
Yep, they are now dragging. That's
Sorcerer
fine.
Lord.
Good.
Take their souls! Moving fast!
Very nice. This is going really, really well. Alright, we do need to watch out for Miao Ying, because she's now a dragon. Who is coming for
chaos!
my Doom Knights.
Doom Knights! Going! For orders never fail! Where chaos
Which
comes!
kind of anticipated her to do at some
This
point.
way, mule.
Alright, now come back here
Destroy them!
and deal with him.
My plans come to be. Vilitch the
Good.
Curseling.
Warriors of Vilitch!
No.
Onward,
Keep
Northmen!
the Sky Junk occupied.
Future faction on them!
Where is that? Where's that hero at?
Exalted hero!
Back here.
Quickly! All will be despoiled!
Good. Come on, get out of there. Get out
Master
of there.
of misrule.
Exalted hero! I bring a tempest! Masters, witness me! Master of misrule!
Keep taking down the Sky Junk.
Vilitch the Curseling.
Come on, dude. Get out
I
of
want
the
their
way.
eyes! Murder and madness!
Good.
Quickly!
Now we're gonna come over here and
Slaughter.
snipe that hero.
Now!
And get rid of that Sky Junk completely.
Ultimate sorcery! Bright bodies and minds! Blood
Good.
for the blood god! Exalted hero!
That will work.
No. You have one job. Actually, Village could probably snipe him.
Once there.
The horde surges!
Vilitch the Curseling.
Where is Village?
Magic is power.
Come on.
Men
Well,
of
don't
the
let it
North,
escape.
make claim! Chaos sorcerer!
This will slow it down as well.
God of magic!
Charge them, brother.
But yeah, we didn't. I guess one spawn of Siege almost got wiped out, but everybody
I am
else is doing
exalted.
okay.
I have mastery! Going! Annihilate them!
Very nice.
I
That's a
go.
huge loss for them because they won't be able to replace that. Very good. Don't know if you'd call that a close victory, but okay. Yeah, they lost. Close victory. So I have 90% of my army versus 19% of theirs, and that's a whatever. I guess it doesn't matter what kind of victory it is anymore nowadays anyway. It'd be interesting to see if they bring that back though with the 3.0 patch. I don't know if they would or want to, I guess, but it would make people care about their armies a little more early on in campaigns, so they get more experience and whatnot. The good thing is, too, we'll be able to get Vilitch her trait, because this Mintash will get it, since he technically was the first lord. Yeah, we got a shitty one, but take these souls in favor.
Will come for you.
But yeah, she's done for now. I definitely want to get rid of Lokir, because he's just going to be a backstabbing douche. Nice. And we got the an army ability. Very nice.
Destruction.
Good. One more level up and we get rid of shades.
The slaughter begins.
Vilitch the Curseling.
For chaos, chaos comes for them.
To touch a dragonborn is
Where
blasphemy.
did... Okay, they're still there.
The fates agree.
Good. And that army is just full of garbage anyway. Alright,
The
Vilitch.
twisted twins ascend.
Do... Yeah, stand or die.
For chaos,
Oh, he got another level up.
my prayers are answered.
Good.
The gods.
Come in,
All right.
you fool.
Finish his magic.
Come in. You must improve.
Go by.
We fight as my design. Sacrifice to the changer.
Nice.
Bow to me.
Alright, next turn we'll take Wang Chang.
Dominance
Good, we have Pit of Shades.
corrupt.
The eagle always sees.
And yep, Cinch's Firestorm. Very
The
nice.
slaughter begins.
Alright. Now. Hit points for all units with the Mark of Siege, that's really good as well. And we could be there in 6 turns. Yeah, get the barrier hit points first. And then come down here. Alright.
I know all.
Wow, we got quite a bit of money. Yeah, I guess grab that. But money time. Yep, upgrade you to tier 3.
All puppets.
No, because I don't have that many souls.
No one
Good.
can stop us.
We shall weave the fates.
Yep, just keep our magic high. Stay in our region, we'll replenish.
Witness the power of Vilitch.
That'll be good for our
See, Tavern.
anti-mark. We don't need any more than
Victory!
that. Could give myself
Ready.
some more spawn, which I think I will do.
Master of misrule.
Nice. And let's move on. I like how the map, like, interface changes, or the map detail changes via corruption and whatnot. Now I want to get this sorcerer in here as well.
Don't get sand in your helmet, Tommen.
Alright, so let's just besiege
Master, let me burn them all!
it. And you can
Very well, Arnold.
take him.
My magic is your arcane might.
Now, does this do anything for me? No.
My fellow warlords converge. Do the Kurgan and Tong come south? Fine.
Bring ruin.
Bring it on, Kolek. Wouldn't it be the worst idea to put walls there?
Mountain fury.
Just with how threatening he appears to try and be. Let's go ahead and upgrade that for some extra growth. Good, and
They dare challenge the masters of misrule!
yep, sack and occupy it. Ooh, very nice.
A twisted twin.
Hey, Ginger boy, how we doing? Yeah, you've earned it. Alright, let's grab him magical attack.
Ah, the slaughter begins.
Good, more melee
My
defense.
prayers are answered.
And yep, just go down his actually, get scouting.
Excellent.
I need more items. And let's see.
It was
Go into
my
ambush
plan
stance.
that gave us
And take
victory!
the settlement.
My lord Cinch agrees.
Armor for chaos. Yeah, why not? I know you already talked about this, but what do you think about the Chaos Dwarf so far? I like it. I didn't really touch on it too much. There weren't a bunch of people here when I briefly went over it, so I don't have an issue talking about it again. But I like it. I like the okay. I like the amount of detail that's going into it. I mean, even like just looking at their economy, having like 3 separate things to worry about for their economy, I think it's a great addition.
Bones, you
You know, because I think a lot of people's complaints, especially with like the Dark Elf system, is that everything is just too simplified and too easy. But now you have to, you know, have kind of a balance. You know, with your outposts, with your factories producing enough raw materials for armaments, to get better units, to get better buildings, military buildings, that kind of thing. Which it looks like, you know, your provincial capital will be like the tower, and then you kind of have to balance out with the minor settlements, you know, the factories and the mines, that kind of thing. DLC definitely looks way more fleshed out than other race packs. Oh, 100%. And like I know the topic has been brought up that it's more expensive, which the Tomb King DLC was for me like in terms of US dollars was $19. This DLC is like $22.50, which by the looks of it, the extra like $3.50 appears to me to be way more worth it in terms of value than the Tomb King DLC was. I think it's definitely bigger bang for the buck, in my personal opinion, for this DLC. Plus, like, the promotion goes through the 20th of April, and the DLC releases on the 13th. So, like, you know, it'll give people time to kind of watch. Plus, early access will be the week before that. So people will basically have, like, 2 weeks or so to kind of determine if they want to even buy it to get a discount, or to get it at a discount before they even go ahead and buy it to begin with. So I think they're doing a good job in terms of giving people the opportunity to decide, like, do you want this or do you not want it, kind of thing.
Let's be about this.
But yeah, the whole research tree looks really cool. The economy system and how you have to utilize the economy system looks cool. Their units look really cool. The variety of their units. I'm really interested to see the lore of Hashut and what that all details, because it looks like the trigger when spellcasting ability appears anyway to be a Mortis engine. I know they didn't hover over it in the video itself, but if you like pause it when he puts the point in like to the magic missile, I think it's like halfway or 3/4 of the way in when he starts spending skill points, you can see the passive, or not the passive, but like the spellcasting trigger, and it has like the Mortis engine icon attached to it. If you look at like Kugas Mortis engine ability, or the lore of the depths when playing as Vampire Coast, excuse me, it has that same icon, which is a Mortis engine effect. What do you think about the Dark Elves in the slave system? I'm kind of indifferent about it. I know a lot of people don't like it, but for me personally, I didn't like the Dark Elves in Warhammer 2 that much. So like, for me, that they've changed it, it doesn't affect me that much. But I will say, by the looks of it, they're going back to the Warhammer 2 Dark Elf system in terms of the general layout for the Chaos Dwarves, which I think for them is the right move to make. But for me, I don't really care one way or the other.
Twins ascend.
Alright, let's come over here and sack this.
Attack them.
I can't wait to see the content creators playing the early access. Yeah, me too. I was hoping we were gonna, my channel was gonna be able to be there as well in terms of early access, but we just didn't quite get there. But I'm hoping, because I think this DLC, like, again, by what it looks like anyway, like, this DLC is definitely a really good one. I think it's gonna bring back a lot of people to the game. And so I'm hoping it's going to bring back with it a lot of growth to the channel, or at least enough to hit 1,000 subscribers. So then in the future, I'll be able to get potentially early access. Yep.
The rebuilding commences.
So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Very nice.
The power of Finch.
No, save the money.
Bow to me.
But yes, I'm very envious of those who were able to get it.
Always sees.
The gods smile.
But yeah, I will be doing as much as I can be. I will be doing more content once it comes out. Alright, let's grab the enchanted armor for more hit points for everybody. That would be great. Yep, that's fine.
The twisted twins.
We don't really need this hero to become a Siege hero. Plus, I'd rather do it until we get the Path to Glory plus 50% levels kept. But yeah, we're beating the piss out of these guys.
My will does not bend.
Yep, that's fine. This will be good for money. And let's move on. But yeah. But yeah, the 20th, I'm going to try and take off the 18th of April. But because so my wife leaves for her trip, I think April 20th. Yeah. And so I'm gonna try and take the 21st of April off.
The great sorcerer himself summons us to his realm.
Cool. We can get his
We have been trusted with a task that will bring us much favor.
weapon.
Magic and misrule are mine.
Yep, Deadly Blade.
My prayers are answered.
Alright. We can definitely take Pomai.
All
Tier 2.
puppets. Oh, they will die.
I will fight that manually though, because I don't want to take
My
casualties.
eldritch eyes.
And he will not be able to occupy it either. There is a 24-hour live stream coming.
Northman always ready for a headbutting contest. Accepted.
The more settlements he owns, the more money I'll get in tribute.
Tribesman gun.
But yeah, let's jump in and do this fight. Just want to minimize casualties. Cause yeah, my wife will be gone the week after it comes out, and so my plan is, so when the game comes out, I plan on obviously streaming Chaos Dwarves that weekend. I probably won't do it Thursday or Friday, just because I would only be able to stream that in the morning, and I don't have enough time off to take off those 2 days. So what I'm gonna end up doing is just playing. I might take those 2 mornings off from streaming and just release videos. That way I can like kind of play the Chaos Dwarves myself. And get some experience with them, but then like the weekend then of the 15th is when I'll live stream it like on the weekends, and then the following week when my wife is gone, I'll do another Chaos Dwarf stream, and it'll be a 24-hour live stream of the Chaos Dwarves. It really helped the channel grow early on, and I think with how much excitement there's going to be at that point and everybody playing, it would just be a really good way to interact with more of you guys and, you know, potentially hit more viewers. Because it is hard to grow, you know, like obviously right now when, you know, a lot of people are still waiting to kind of come back to the game while it's not, you know, DLC isn't out just yet. So it's just really hard to grow now when the new stuff just isn't quite here yet, but you know it's on the horizon. And being a smaller streamer, it's just really hard to grow when there's not a ton of excitement
Chaos sorcerer. Moving.
for the game at this time. You know, the hype is there.
Imbibe their souls.
The hype is there, but that's different than people
Chaos
actually
sorcerer.
coming back to the game. and playing
Imbibe
it.
their souls.
Hey, welcome, Oliver.
My plans come to me.
Alright, you can come, come over here and take the Jade Warriors over here.
Die. Chaos Sorcerer.
Plus,
Master of misrule.
24-hour live streams aren't like they're rough, but they're not as bad as you'd think.
Army of the Dark Gods.
You know, like I don't know. Like in my experience, which I've only done one, but in my experience, it's not as bad as you might think. You definitely get tired, but it's not. I don't know. It's just not as bad. Thank you, Krazers, for the subscription. Thank you. Welcome to the channel.
Will die.
Facilitating change.
Alright, you two don't need to be in here. Alright. Pop that down.
See who wields truth.
How are you guys? Okay, good. You're dealing with them just fine. Vilitch is just absolutely destroying. Good. Oh yeah. Oh, just wait till this one. Nice. Alright, you guys punch through here. How are you guys doing? Yep. Just keep attacking them, that's fine.
Hero of Chaos.
Where's Vilitch?
My magic is ready.
Nice. Nice. Really good cast.
Magic.
Alright, Vilitch. Let's, yep, Prison Spearman, that's fine.
Magic is power.
Good, now we have the Storm of Fire. Which we do need to keep the enemy in melee when using it.
I bring it.
Vilitch the Curseling.
Because they will dodge it. Nice. We'll hit our own units a little bit, but we have barrier, they don't. Nice. And they got out of its way a little bit. But I think that's the army losses anyway. Very nice. But I think what I'm going to end up doing is kind of just like when I look at like the faction effects and like lords and whatnot, basically the least favorite one, it's probably going to be the greenskin one. Will probably be the one I like test stuff with. And then like the other two dwarf lords will be the ones that I like stream. Like one weekend will be, or the first weekend and like the next week will be one of those campaigns, and then the next like dwarf lord will be that 24-hour live stream. Which I'll be starting that stream later in the day though. Just that way I can sleep in and get some good rest going into that, because that is one thing that is definitely needed going into a 24-hour live stream, is a very good night's sleep the day before. So I probably won't start that stream until like 9 or 10 a.m. that day. But that's like a month away, so I don't want to go in too many specifics, because things are obviously open to change, you know, depending on what happens and whatnot. But fingers crossed, knocked on wood, send up a prayer, all of the above, that my new computer is here at that time.
Belong to the Emperor.
It should be. should be here at that
Vilitch
time.
the Curseling,
Take that.
bow to me.
Good. Now we see.
Could get replenishment. That's... Yeah, take that for now.
Ah, the slaughter begins.
Alright, get the missile resistance
The eagle always
and
sees.
magical reserves first. Alright, now his magic line is not quite completely done. Yeah, it is, because I don't know if Glean Magic works yet. But yeah, let's go down his special skill line. Hey, good morning, Marcus.
We shall weave the fates.
Alright, do Pit of Shades. Very
The
nice.
gods smile.
And let's see. Alright, I think that's all we can do. Our economy is pretty wrecked. Nantley we can sell.
To be honest, I'd rather be raiding, but you have my time.
Cool.
Without doubt.
Heretical influence abounds.
All puppets.
Let's do research here. Alright, let's move on. Just get rid of her.
They dare challenge the masters
Cannot
of
oppose
Misrule.
chaos.
Alright. Easy claps. Oh yeah. Yeah. We were to kind of catch her off guard, I think. And now we can deal with these two turds. Ooh.
Master of Misrule.
Yeah. Don't need you, don't need you. Good.
Magic and
Nice.
Misrule
Barrier.
are mine.
Just sucks that I could potentially get another student because of the
For
research being
chaos.
ticked, but that's okay.
The gods smile.
Good. Alright, now...
To touch a Dragon Ball.
Ooh, they get
is blasphemous.
cannons. And crane gunners. Been a bitch. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Oliver.
Northmen come.
Alright, now I do want to take Wage in, because we need some more money. Okay. Get the money and growth.
Bow to me.
I can't reach the turtle gate just yet.
One
so come
foot
in,
in
ambush
front
stance.
of the other, fool.
and we're gonna have a gnarly fight here.
I
waiting
serve
us up
only
here.
the
Let's move on.
dragons.
We've had a guy here have knee surgery, so he's out for 6 more weeks, and then our head crew chief got COVID. Oh wow. Sorry to hear that, Marcus. But I appreciate everyone being here this morning, guys. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Nice. Yeah, they'll win that. But now they lost the Turtle Gate. Did you have a good time with friends? We did, yeah. My wife and I felt really bad because they had a lot of issues with their flights, and I guess they were going to the southern part of Alaska for the next few days, and we were telling them, like, typically the southern part of Alaska is a lot more moderate in terms of temperature, and then I guess they ran into a wicked, like, snowstorm going down there, and they hit like 4 to 5 inches of snow. And so yeah, they've just had a really bad run of luck. But no, I think they are still having a good time, and it was definitely good to see them. All right.
Chaos endure.
I forgot that happens. Today I got another student.
Vilitch. You steal from hell. Master, let me burn them
Still
all!
belong to the Emperor.
Not really awesome. Good.
Let us corrupt.
Nope.
The power of stench.
Good.
Excellent.
Oh, and we got some more students.
My prayers are answered.
Deadly Blade.
The slaughter
Good.
begins.
Do hit points. Yes.
Good. Now we see.
The Twisted Twin.
Nice. 16. That's what I have.
Master of misrule.
1, 2,
Enough of this! Tommen,
4.
stop them!
So that's 40. Oh, because they just blew that up. That's right. Okay. Alright. No worries. No worries. That'll be good for money. So let's go ahead and grab that.
Bow to me!
Everything's looking pretty good. Alright, now in terms of research, we need to come down this line and get the other army.
My research is complete.
Good. And let's grab some research.
Tribesmen, gather.
Excuse me. And let's move on. Yeah, we had, oh gosh, we had some really great food. We went out to a brewery the other night after I got off work. Which unfortunately I couldn't get off.
Enjoy it when I'm willing.
No, we went to kill everybody. But no, it was good. We hadn't seen them in since last October. So, like what, 6-7-ish months? No, it was even longer than that. It was like a year and a half. Yeah, like a year and a half. So yeah, it was really good. Really, really good. By the way, where can I see which races come with each DLC? Steve doesn't tell me, and the wiki I found was not helpful either. It should tell you. So yeah, so like when you click on a DLC, just a second. In case the game crashes on me while I show you. Just 1 second. Alright. Alright. So, like, if we go to the DLC page here, which, don't judge me, I have all of them so far. I haven't bought the next one, right? But for example, Oliver, so like if I click on the Champions of Chaos one, right? And then I scroll down to the bottom. Well, I mean, it's kind of in it. So like right here, you can choose your champion under the Warriors of Chaos to start your new campaign. So the Chaos is a race. If we go to like the Tomb Kings is a race, the Wood Elves are a race if you just hover over the name. The Ogres are a race. Silence and the Fear. So this would be a good one to just be able to show you. So like here, Legendary Lords for Lizardmen and Beastmen. So it should tell you in the on the DLC which one it is.
All babbits.
Man, it just like immediately jumps them way down there, doesn't it? Turds. Alright, let's grab some more units.
Now they will see true power.
Oh yeah, so that would be the Chaos
Witness
Dwarf.
the power of Vilitch.
Oh shit, wrong lord. Let's see what they do. Just grab a bunch of garbage.
Eldritch I see. You have my promise.
We go this way.
Yeah, no problem. No problem, Oliver. No problem. The easiest way to find stuff like that on the Steam page is just immediately go to the DLC tab, and don't bother like trying to search it in like Steam, because Steam you have to be fairly specific in your wording in order for like the right DLC to pop up. Get pushed.
To battle, puppets!
So yeah, that would be my like advice, I guess, is just to do that. Plus it'll tell you like which ones you own already as well. If you go to the DLC page. Give it to my vassal. Good, now we should be close to like 200%.
Quiet, brother.
Good. Alright, now let's give you all the Mark of Siege.
Lumbering oaf, you stop your grunting.
Good. Alright. Now we're gonna put the smackdown on these guys.
Does not bend.
They did build the defensive supply building, which is gonna make that fight much stronger, or much harder. Make the garrison much stronger.
Chief assassin.
No.
Despoilers! You dare to barter with me?
Sure.
I have broke a deal. I am pleased.
Sneaked ready.
No, this doesn't matter because they're more likely than not just gonna stay in there. So yeah, don't worry about that. Let's move on. One thing I would recommend, Oliver, since you're fairly new to Warhammer, because the Chaos Dwarf coming out is fairly expensive compared to other DLC, but there's a like 10% off discount if you pre-order it, but the pre-order goes through. I want to get rid of all of them, so I'm going to auto it, just because I don't want them to like have any remnants of this army. I just want to get rid of them completely. Plus, it'll be more money. For a pre-order, they have it going through the 20th, even though it releases on the 13th. Which I don't know why it's really a pre-order then. If you know, for those of you who are, for those of people who are like kind of on the fence about whether or not to get it, I would just wait since you're kind of new to the game. Because it's a pretty big investment in case it's something you may not like, is all I'm saying. But, you know, if you want to go full tilt, by all means, I'm not going to try and tell you not to do it. But in case you want to just potentially save yourself on that money.
Good. Now we see.
Good.
Ah, the slaughter begins. My prayers are answered.
Alright, let's get scouting.
The gods smile.
Doesn't apply, but alright, now let's get. This would be really good. This is really good when fighting in a blob. Replenishment for Spawn of Saints, upkeep cost, and the passive ability would be really good.
More boons.
I'm going to play a lot of the base game first and let DLC. Oh yeah, no problem. Which, don't go to Steam. Me personally, I use Instant Gaming, and I've had no problems with all of their keys, and they're at a much better price point than on Steam. I know they're, god damn, I keep forgetting that. I know they're on sale right now, but I would still recommend Instant Gaming over Steam. Personally.
Our tolerance ends.
Alright, go ahead and upgrade you. With Instant Gaming, though, you just have to make sure that, which they may have keys and they may not. That is the only other issue, is they may not have that as an option depending on where they are. Yeah, it's gonna do it. That's fine.
We will not show mercy.
Cool. Got another student.
Vilitch.
And just occupy it.
One of us will bow.
And grab some research.
You fool.
Hey Andy, welcome. Also just watched Legends new vid if you're interested in better discount. Yeah, I guess he's potentially looking at getting
The gods
a different like partnership with people.
Master of
He also has a partnership, I think, still with Instant Gaming.
The gods smile.
Yeah, there are numerous ways to get a better price than Steam's sale. Alright, let's do scouting.
excellent. All
Yep, mind wipe. I'll take that.
optimal.
And yep, just keep on coming down here.
All knowledge is mine.
Alright, cool. Let's just keep pillaging through Cathay. Good. Let's upgrade you. what else could I use? Don't I have to? Oh, I do have that ability. Okay. It's really about getting like the war flame and ammunition, even though I don't have any missile units in my armies just yet. But yeah, we got a long ways to get there. Plus, I got tons. So let's go ahead and pop that in. Good. And yeah, we'll go for Weijin next.
Yes.
Let's move on. Games planted to get a 90% off discount. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I think I saw, there's another person that had, something with Games Planet too. I think it was Zerkovich or something like that. Maybe they made the chores a little more pricey due to making IE a base game. I think it just has the amount of content that's coming in it. 3 legendary lords, a legendary hero, and like the amount of detail that looks like they put into it, I think is definitely determining the price point for that. But you could very well be right as well. They could just be trying to, you know, get some extra money from what they lost on making Immortal Empires.
Oh no.
Vilitch.
But I mean, they would obviously never come out and say that though either. That would be very silly of them. Yeah, take the money first. Good, we unlocked another one. Yep. And we could get some gifted units. But let's hold off on that. Let's go for Weijin next. Trying to be not shitting on CA too much. I think it's just how much detail they put into it. I mean, look at the like detail into the like campaign. Their economy has 4 different parts. They have 3 different parts. The labor percentage, the armaments, and raw materials is something they've never done before. Conclave, they also have influence. The whole like slave system, you know, incorporated with them is new and different, or not new and different, but added to it as well. The tech tree is insane.
The gods direct me.
The conclave mechanic is huge. I really think, I mean, which it's great, it is. I just hope they then use that as kind of like the standard moving forward with DLC. You know, that future DLC are also that well polished and detailed. Because I mean, so far anyway, they're setting the bar really, really high for the next DLC. But alright, let's get this hero coming here. We should have gotten another student, so let's pop that in. Alright, now let's merge some crappy items and see if we get lucky. Could give that to
Bow to me.
him. And sure, give that to him. Armor of Damnations. That's not bad.
Twisted Twin.
There we go. Just wait for 10 to 30 years and it'll get for 90% off. True. You could wait till then when Warhammer is no longer probably relevant. And if you're me, you'd be in your almost early 60s if we're looking at the 30-year mark. Alright, let's move on. If I'm going to be honest, I've spent more than $200 on this whole franchise. Oh, me too. Even though I've gotten all my DLC through Instant Gaming, I still have bought the 3 games for full price. So I bought Warhammer 2, and then I wanted to play Immortal Empires, and I didn't want to wait for a sale, so I bought Warhammer 1 off of Steam, and then obviously bought Warhammer 3. So I mean, that's $180 right there. Excuse me.
Ready.
Yeah, because they're gonna go to siege anyway. Good, and we can just save the money.
Most wise.
Yeah, I didn't even know about Warhammer until 2018
Master of misrule.
is when I started watching Legend, and then
Certainly.
The puppet master.
who are you at war with?
I have wargamed your destruction.
They'll just at least pay me to
What will
go to war
you
with them.
say?
I shall just
Nice.
the power. Attack them.
They didn't put walls here. It's just that garrison that's really strong.
You need a boon. Now they will see true power.
Master.
Pyrrhic victory, yeah, we'll be fine. It is quite a bit of missiles. But again, we'll be fine. But it is a little past, it's almost 7:10, 7:15-ish. And I need to eat some breakfast and get ready for work, unfortunately. So we will pick this up again here tomorrow. We appreciate the support, guys. The campaign's going fairly well. I know we've gone through quite a few turns. But it kind of happens in a Warriors of Chaos campaign. Let's see if anybody else is streaming. We'll, again, be back with this tomorrow morning. And more likely than not, on the weekend as well. Let's see who is playing. I think YouTube is just out fucking to get me. Like, I've gained like 5 subs allegedly in the last like week and a half, and my number, it keeps going down. So I don't know if like people are hitting it and then immediately unsubbing. I have no idea, but it's getting very frustrating that YouTube is not correctly registering that, or people are just like unsubbing as fast as they are subbing. I don't know. Okay, no one is playing yet. Yeah. Alright, sorry guys, I don't have anywhere for you to keep watching unless you want to watch some Russian players. Just double checking. Yep, it's just me in English. Okay. Well, thanks for the support, guys. And I will see you again tomorrow. So have a good one, and have a good rest of your Thursday. Later.